move away from these mistakes and probably do much better than this one. Hello, unjani? My name is Culumanco. I am just going to get into the video. I want to share my resume journey, how my resume moved from this to this and now this. I just briefly want to share as to why I moved from this to this, then this, and also just like to kind of highlight things that I did wrong. For the most part, I am going to be looking at, because this is where my screen is. I just need it for visuals, you get. I'm basically going to be switching from 1 to 3 tabs, right? And I'm going to start by showing you, well, let's get into it, right? Welcome to my resume, CV. So this is my resume back when I had no business doing things professionally. I had a cover page, and this resume screams, do not hire me. I do not want to be employed. I'm just a baby, okay?
Coco, when mommy says stop, you say okay.
I'm just a baby.
But you still had to say okay, mom.
I'm just a baby.
And this was during the time when my mom was definitely telling me not to look for a job. But I didn't listen. Listen, everything about this resume is just terrible. It's terrible. I had my personal details. And by the way, there is redundancy here. Actually, let me use this. Date of birth. Guys, who does that? And then I have my names there, my surname, my gender, citizenship, my entire address, both of my phone numbers, my email address. The good part, education. I was still doing N3 at Northland College, and I listed my subjects. In high school, I added my high school there. And then primary school, who needs to know which primary school I went to? But to be fair, at this point, I had no real work experiences because, well, I just didn't. And I could have used this to, I could have written this differently because prior to this, I was a tutor, but it was not like professional tutoring. It was just me teaching kids English, maths, physics, sometimes. Here we go. My hobbies, writing poetry, short motivational pieces, essay, a dozen of pictures and
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed?
I'm doing just that right now, but I do not take a dozen of pictures anymore, just videos. Talking, literally what I'm doing. Mentoring, that makes sense. That's the only thing that makes sense. Skills, I am a fast learner, grade T. Guys, should we go through this? No, we shouldn't. But this is my resume. This is exactly how it looked like. And you can just see, like, I just wasn't in the mood. Shame. I really wasn't in the mood. And yeah, that is page 3 of my resume. Full of nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, let's move on to my recent resume. Well, this is quite an upgrade from that, but there is a resume that I can't seem to find that was before this. Maybe I will probably look for it and do a back and forth between this and that. This is a change, but do you know what my problem is? My problem is that I have 3 pages. That's my problem. My name and what I do. I am a digital marketer with a proven track record in enhancing social media presence. And I think I should have been specific. Oh, there we go. Successfully expanded on TikTok. Okay, TikTok, yes. I'm very much honest there. Not Instagram. I'm very terrible at Instagram because the algorithm there is different. You just have to be, believing your lifestyle there. Okay. And on this side, we have our contact details. I would show you what I wrote as my address, but the thing is, my address is personal. But I didn't write my full address as I did in my previous resume. As you can see right over, let's move this right over here. Here is my full address. But however, here I was a bit smart. I was like, I don't want you guys to come to my door, all right? So I wrote bits and pieces of my address. So I just wrote the name of the estate, the town, and South Africa. That's it. I'm in Cape Town, so I wrote that and wrote my number, email, great stuff. And then my LinkedIn, my LinkedIn profile, put there my LinkedIn, my skills. Oh gosh, I'm measuring my skills, my software skills. By the way, this was so unnecessary, the software skills, shame. But okay, my interest, my languages. Then let's go to this side, the work history. Oh my goodness. I am not even a hiring manager, but I'm just tired. Like, creating an efficient influencer marketing campaign that increased brand. Like, why do I have such lengthy, and this was updated this year, by the way. Why do I have such lengthy lines? Why did I think that writing a lot means something? Okay. Yeah, I'm cringing. And then we went to my education. I was doing my digital marketing at the time, and we have references, right? Great. Now let's move to the next one. How did I move from this? Well, to be honest, I still very much love this template, right? It's so efficient, spacious. I could really use this. I could utilize it in the best way, right? But probably make it 1 page instead of 3. But let's go here. First of all, I did not play, honey. I did not play. I said I will give you my name and my surname and that I'm remote because I'm looking for remote jobs. Position that you are applying for, you put it there, put your number, put your email, and then your email address, and then LinkedIn. And as you can see, when I hover there, is a finger. This takes you to my LinkedIn profile. Then professional summary. There, I had to sell myself because I did not have a cover letter for this one, and the job did not ask me to write a cover letter. And then skills. The reason, also the formatting is quite important in this resume. The formatting is quite important. The order of everything. At the top, it's my name. Don't need to be obnoxious about it. All the details that I think were needed were necessary. Very brief, very straightforward. We get into it. The summary, very brief, very straightforward. Now, this job particularly is a skill-based job, right? So I focused on my skills. They are relevant skills and soft skills and interest. Why do I always add interests? Interests kind of, it's like you adding more words that could get you past the ATS. So you want the ATS to scan your resume and find all the good words that the job description has. So this job description had the client relationship management, right? So I needed to add that there. And also just for fun, I wanted them to know that I know how to develop a website in case like they just want me to, I don't know, God knows what. And then the relevant skills, those are the skills that they required of you, right? These are the skills that they want. They listed these skills there. So I wrote those skills down. And then the soft skills, I need to show them, Uguti, I'm a girly who is able to do a bunch. And then I wrote my work experiences, 3 bullets, 3 lines, done. 3. Okay, so we have a problem here. I see that I have redundancy again, but that is a problem that I'm going to fix. But do you see how brief and straightforward this is in comparison to the others? And I also listed my language proficiency, and this is so that they know that I can communicate with just about anyone around South Africa. I also included that references, baby. I'm not going to give you people's numbers unless you require them. I can give you people's emails unless you require them. I can't be giving out people's personal information like that. So henceforth, I said references available upon request. So yeah, that's just like my journey. I moved from 3 pages to 2 pages, a very consistent in 3 pages. And yeah, I thought this would be 1 page, but I just realized that it's actually 2 pages and I see why. But my point is, guys, like creating a resume, or you see this boring resume right in front of me, what you think or deem as boring resume, it is exactly what like hiring managers are looking for, what the ATS scanner can actually read. It scans through it. It does not have any imagery. It's not too complicated. Maybe I can upgrade from this template to a much more simpler format or template. And basically, I just wanted to share this. This is my resume journey. And I hope that you will move away from using your phone to take pictures of your resume and then have them in PDF form. Like that is an actual thing. I have customers who say to me, listen, I need you to assist me with something. And then when I receive their resume, they first made a hard copy. Their IDs are there. Their certifications are there. Everything is there. You can see at the corner, there is a stamp, a stapler. And I have to deal with a resume that I can't even copy from it because it's a copy of a hard copy, if you get what I mean. But move away from that and move away from these mistakes and probably do much better than this one. And yeah, get yourself the job. Anyway, if you liked this video, please do consider to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Share with your mom, your dad,
your brother, your ex, your girlfriends, your sneaky link. Share with your situationship. Share
with everyone, because everyone is looking for a job. Everyone is trying to better their careers. Everyone wants to elevate. So do you. Make sure that you go over this. If maybe you want to compare which resume you're having, I really highly recommend this resume, this template. It's simple, 1 page. If you just give them 1 page, they have no reason to hate you. They have no reason to disregard your resume. But I'm going to show you how to at least create your resume to fit a certain job, because just because you are a digital marketer doesn't mean that every company that's looking for a digital marketer has the same job description. So there's that. Thank you, lovies. Have a great day and much love and bye.